What is going on, guys? Today we're looking at Chiesa's 87. He is the 4-star, and the young prospect to be a fantastic right wing going forward. Obviously, he looked a massive threat in the Euros, and he's pretty much coming to his own. 24 years old, 87 rated. This is his first special of the year, and it is a big one. Going from an 83 gold rare all the way up to an 87 with some decent stat upgrades, to be honest. He's had a 3 on his pace, 6 on shooting and passing, 5 on physical, 7 on dribbling, and 4 on defending. He is a 4-star with the high medium, and he is right-footed, standing at 5'9". The only problem, no traits. Really could do with a trait. Obviously, he is right-footed on the right wing. We have been playing with far too many right wings that are left-footed, so it's going to be interesting to see how this one pans out. Obviously, the 4-star is always going to be quite nice. Great pace on him, 94, very well balanced. And then obviously we've had to go with that Deadeye, which obviously gives you a big shooting boost as well as a little bit of passing. So it takes his shooting up to 94, giving him 97 positioning, 95 finishing, and 99 on the shot power. So again, that's going to be a very good finisher right there. I think all we need from Chiesa now is like a cam or striker card, and honestly, he will be fantastic in that Serie A team. In terms of his passing, we get 99, obviously short. Long pass is about average, which is fine for a winger. Dribbling looks pretty sound. 84 composure. Again, would always like more, but I think it's better than quite a lot of the cards we have been playing with recently. Obviously, stamina's very good. Physicality in general, not amazing, but we can kind of move with that. And I feel like he's just going to be this absolute speed demon down the wing. So let's not waste any more time. He's coming in at about 220 on the console. And I think on PlayStation and on PC, he's extinct at 300, so that is absolutely crazy. Let's jump into him and see what Chiesa can do. Into Chiesa himself, what can we find? Simeone is going to look for that through ball, and that is dangerous already. Gonna go for that straight shot, and it took him 3 minutes to get his first goal. That is exactly the sort of debut that I really want to see. Again, going for the little bit of a skill move there. Look for him again if we can, and Varane's going to come across this time. That is a stunning start to him. Very good pace, as we saw. Good shooting, holds off the keeper a little bit. We can see him again, he's really already pushing. I feel like the right forward role is definitely one to go with him. Can we go for a long shot across? And yeah, I think that was a little bit ambitious. And again, 1-2 is in the works. It's not going to beat him this time. Cornet again, very quick in himself also, so he's not necessarily somebody you're just going to completely blitz every single time. But if we do manage to pass across him, there it is, goes for his left foot, and again, it's an absolute peach of a shot. 2-0, and he doesn't look like he's stopping anytime soon. I think the Serie A team is definitely looking pretty decent this year so far already. To say that I wasn't really too happy with the gold cards, it literally took less than a month for it to be a solid team. We have got pretty much specials in every position. Oh, nearly takes him there. But I think, again, this just adds another element to the team. Obviously, we already have, I think we have a red Felipe Anderson, which is a featured team of the week. We also have, obviously, a Politano, which was a team at a group stage. And then I think there's another one that I cannot remember. I think it might have been Lozano, but I know we don't have him. But I know he's got an inform of some kind. And now, obviously, Chiesa as well. There is just an abundance of talent that you can go and get. And I think Chiesa was one of the gold cards that I actually really enjoyed playing with in terms of Serie A, so hopefully this one does not let me down and we do eventually see a big boy team of the year from him, because if this card's anything to go by, he is going to be absolutely spectacular. Just jukes him across, gets the cross in, but I don't think Insigne is going to beat the keeper from that. Again, into him. The one thing that I do like as well is just that he continues to run, but also that he can obviously play that assisting role. That was poor management from me, but he can kind of run, he can pass. Obviously, he's got the full package in terms of the wing, and again, it's a hat-trick hero from him. Absolutely fantastic card. Honestly, he plays like an absolute dream. He just knows how to do the pitch. Fast, can shoot, got the dribbling, the passing. He just genuinely is a fantastic card. And like I said, in terms of the Serie A, to start with, if we just have a quick look at obviously the gold cards, if we can just see, where are golds here? Just golds. if we kind of look at it and you kind of see it, you think, okay, so Insigne, always relatively decent. Doesn't look like the greatest base card, but we know he's relatively decent. And anyway, Mobile doesn't look terrible. Dybala's always somewhat okay. Keeper-wise, Handanovic with a massive downgrade. Chesney's decent. Skriniar with a big pace increase, and Koulibaly, again, good gold cards. I think Theo is probably one of the ones where you're thinking, yeah, he could probably make a lot of main teams, obviously with an inform now. Kessie, well balanced, but in terms of the wow factor, there's not really any high rateds. 87 is the max, and you're thinking it's just going to be a bit of a lackluster. You fast forward, 3 months, and look at the amount of specials that we can find. Yes, maybe not all high rated, but the amount of specials that you've got that are genuinely not even just Team of the Weeks are incredible. Heroes have definitely done them in just an absolute nice. You've got Di Natale and Cordoba, 2 of the best heroes you can get. Obviously, Ginola is number 1. Skriniar's signature signings. You've obviously got Chesney in form. Multiple player of the months, which was a great addition. Insigne's Adidas card is fantastic. And now we have this guy. Obviously, we do have a lot of right wings and right mids. Kulevski, probably butchered the name, I do apologise, but again, he's actually one that I forgot about, and he could be the contestant. I think he's a 4-star as well, obviously left-footed, same sort of vibe, but he doesn't have that shooting, like, I don't know actually. Let's have a quick compare, because I'm interested. I completely forgot about this card, so let's just have a quick look and see. That's not how you spell Chiesa, I can tell you. Well, the centre-back, obviously, he's got no pace. He's not really got the shoot in there, but I think he can do it. Now, this is the right card. So, if we look at both of them, let's whack a dead eye on both of them, because I feel like that is kind of what they want. 91, 94, obviously the passing-wise, it's better on his side, but this guy's got more dribbling, a bit more physicality. What is the actual shooting saying, though? So he is better in every way. Yeah, I did think so, but Chiesa for me is absolutely nuts. I think if we can see this guy going forward, obviously last year we got his 95. That was actually really good, but I think it came a little bit too late because obviously everybody had everybody at this point. So really there was kind of no need for him. If we can get him in team of the season at like a 94, 95, then I think we're in for an absolute winner, because he looks like he's got the capabilities to be a fantastic winger, and especially during team of the season, it will be very, very nice to see him. In terms of team of the season as well, pretty much every year bar from one he's managed to get it, so I've got very, very good faith that he will do that. Or maybe not. I thought he would have genuinely been doing better. Could be wrong. Hopefully he does get more cards, then maybe not team of the season judging off that. I can imagine there is a lot of right mids, and to be honest, he's got to kind of go against Lozano, he's got to go against Politano, and all of them right mids that can produce as well. They're not necessarily going in crazy right now, but most definitely, if he's only got 1 goal, 1 assist in 12 matches, I could imagine they can do that as well. But this card most definitely is coming in quite nice, and I would really happily take this one as an untradeable. But if you are going to buy him, I think definitely wait till he drops down a little bit, because there's no way that he stays at 220. I just cannot see it. We're in the first day, couple of lightning rounds, but most definitely will drop down way below 200k, I believe. Normally cards do, especially when we get the rewards, we get upgrade packs, it's just bound to happen. Overall though, for me, I'm thinking put the dead eye on him. So we've got good pace. I think obviously that could do with an upgrade, but I think at 94, I can't really complain. Shooting is fantastic. Passing wise, I'd like a little bit more crossing, give him that sort of element. Long pass would be nice, but again, I personally wouldn't downgrade him for long pass. Dribbling wise, everything bar from composure's up there. Obviously not really physical, but I can imagine the pace does outweigh that in some aspects, and great stamina. I'd have to give him somewhere for this card around about a 9.6. I think most definitely has all of the right kind of stats in the right areas. There's just a couple of extra training points we need. We just need a couple of bits that are a little bit higher, not really anything kind of animation wise, or it doesn't need no skill move wise. The only other thing actually that I can think of is the traits. I would absolutely love to have more traits on him, but unfortunately I don't think they add them mid-game, so it's going to be interesting to see how that one works out. But anyway, let me know down below what you think about him. I think he's absolutely wonderful, fantastic card. I'll see you all for the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.